これにしたいと思います。ここだと思います。はい。Welcome to my new apartment. My name is Deandra, and I've just moved in all by myself.
サインをいただいていいですか？
These are the mini crying on top. Change plans. Toilet paper. I am an adult now. あ、これバルコニーですよね。で、電気は？
ほとんどついてはないです。
ああ、わかりました。はい。
どっちでサムで呼べばいいのか。
ディアンドラでいい。
ディアンドラさん。
はい。
お願いします。
お願いします。川上さんです。
川上です。
よろしくお願いします。
ここも収納になってて、もともとついてたんですけど、
はい。
クリーニングで取って。
ああ、わかりました。あ、これもありますよね。
モニター付きインターホン。
モニター。Wi-Fi ボックスは自分で買えますよね。
そうです。Wi-Fi はご自身で。
あとは電気、水道とか。はい。
おすすめをしてるんですけども、もし今使ってるディアンドラ様が使ってるなんかガス会社、電気会社、ガス会社、水道会社だったら、そちら利用いただいても問題ないです。フリーレント1ヶ月ついてるので、フリーレントってご存知ですか？
フリーレントは1ヶ月無料ってことですか？
はい、そうです。1ヶ月無料です。なので例えばですけど、次のページ、2枚目です。で、流すか、シャワーで出すかどっちか。ああ、わかりました。はいはい。これはベランダですね。そうです。もう
思ったより小さいですね。
まあお風呂の広さは同じくらいだと思います。
私は温泉の方が好きなんで、多分温泉に行くと思います。
僕昨日行ってきました。
ああ、私もです。これはそのモニターじゃなくて、
僕もわからないので、
結構古いですかね。
はい。
かもちゃけや。
おそらくですけど、外にピンポン来たら取って、中にピンポン来ても取ってって感じだとは思います。
なるほど。
ちょっとでもこれは確認しますね。使い方。
お願いします。全然いいです。
床綺麗です。
はい、床は結構綺麗ですし。
見た通り綺麗なので。
綺麗ですよね。はい。
もし気に入ってるならもう決めた方がいいです。
本当に今日は綺麗です。あら、すみません。
全然大丈夫です。
ごめんなさい。これにしたいと思います。It's so cute. 超可愛い。
喋るんですか？
専攻は日本語でした。
全然問題ないですもんね。
ああ、よかったです。
画像で見せるんですよ、スマホでここ行ってくれって。英語で書いてあるんですよ。
あらら。
運転手でね、できる人もいるんでしょうけど、英語わかる人。僕なんかも全くわからないから。
英語難しいですよ。私英語の先生です。
あ、そうなんですか。
どれだけ難しいかよく知ってます。ないですかね。
これか。
ここだと思います。はい。I told myself that I was gonna vlog this process. This is the tripod that I bought to make more YouTube videos and then didn't. So let's set that up first. Look at this window. This is a one room, which means there's no like separate kitchen space, but this is more than enough for me. And then that's the book of everything that I need. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Hello, welcome to my new apartment. My name is Deandra and I've just moved in all by myself. First thing I did was set up this tripod. Start making those videos. Let's put it this way, because I don't have curtains. Very excited. Just to keep this on. I haven't cleaned yet. By myself, the whole process, all in Japanese. Very stressful, very tiring. So proud of myself. But I see why people stay here because I never want to do this again. I don't have curtains. I don't really want to open the window, but I need some air circulating, especially because gas and electricity people haven't come yet, so can't turn on the aircon. Are they? It's because the gas and electricity people haven't come, you fucking idiot. But I can see people walking past and I don't want anyone peeking in. I don't like it. I'm definitely gonna need very, very nice curtains. Let me take this off because I'm already scorching. I have like a balcony door, but I'm on the first floor, which means I'm very likely to get cockroaches, and I don't have anything for cockroaches right now. Let's take that off as well. It's just me and you, and honestly, this is, I hope you make it in time. Honestly, the whole like looking prepped and ready, full glam, gorgeous, makeup done, was part of the reason that I stopped making videos. I went to Daiso last night because every time I move, I do a Daiso run, and I was like, why don't I do it before I move? That way I don't have to rush to leave the house. So I got these. I have to wipe the place clean, although it has already been cleaned by our good friends over at Buddy Kabushiki Gaisha. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. I'm gonna go through it again. I don't think my body wants me to do that. I need my sanitizer because again, there's no water. Main event, the rug. Got it. I'm sorry. Yes, I got to cut it. What's the exact reason, but it's in one of the bags. This is a big step for me. By me buying this stuff, it means that I'm not in cry or flight mode. It means I don't think that something horrible will happen and I'll cry for like 2 months straight and then quit and have to leave the country. This is hard. You really do have to move the camera so often. I thought you saw all of that and you didn't. I'll do it here then. I'll follow you to it. Now the floor's clean. I can just put things on the floor. Yeah, big brain. He's so sweaty. There's the hair. Catch the hair. Suck it. Dust or whatever else. Yo. Kimo. Monde? What is that? Almost got it. And when it dries, it goes to this gray. Looks like gray again. And I've got like wood lacquer and stuff. Is that what people do? I think that's just what it looks like. I have a money goal, maybe 500 yen coins or 100 yen coins. I don't know yet. Do one bag at a time. She loved MSF, and my co-worker also recommended MSF, and I had a very pleasant experience with them. It was all in Japanese, which is why this was so stressful, but they do have foreign services. I guess in my case it was more, I can open more doors if I speak the language, and like I feel like we all know that. It's not like I can't do it. This is kind of what I studied for, I guess, before I like settled down here permanently. Could I, what is this? I move by myself. If I saw an accident, could I call the police? If I got into an accident, could I navigate the hospital? If my child, hypothetical child, is having problems at school, could I go to the school and sort it? There's cabinets, kitchen, dehumidifier things. I wasn't sure whether to get an electric dehumidifier, but I don't know how much electricity I'll be using generally. I got these two just to see if it gets really bad and they fill up really quickly, then I'll have to look into either bigger sizes or an electric one. I need to blow my nose. Yay, I knew I would need these. Box of tissues, kitchen, bathroom, skincare. I tried to finish it, I did. Kitchen, I hope it smells nice. Bathroom. These are some things that I need to be better at taking. I've never used one before, but I've seen kids with them. And they were in like the kids summer section, but I don't want to get them. One day or two. The other two are still at the house. We have bin number one. Oosh. I think these are books. Yes. This is a thing. What is this? Ah, this is the Wi-Fi thing. Oh, okay. This is a lamp. One of those like rainbow lamp thingies. Oh gosh. I feel like that's a defining factor. I called from the gas and electrics company. He called and said, oh good, and he's about to do it now. I don't think he has to come inside. I think it's an outside thing. Let's wait to get there. I don't know if I have to wait outside yet. I hope it comes on soon though. I need to charge my phone. I've got the charger for when the lights come on. Just realized that is the only big light. What light is this then? What is this? 없지. 너잖아. Thank goodness I got a lamp. Maybe it's because there's so much natural light. They were like, oh, she doesn't need a light there. So I turned everything on. Ah, no.
ちょっと今ガス開けてますから。
はい、お願いします。
失礼します。
ありがとうございます。
ガスの方が来ましたので、サインいただいていいですか。はい。お湯が出るか確認させてもらっていいですか。はい。お湯も上手ですね。
ここまで来て嬉しいです。Wow, we got hot water. We got hot water. Let's check over here. Make sure we got hot water. Look at that. Go ahead. We got hot water. Now, turn it all off. It has begun. I'm waiting on my futon. Waiting for the mattress that I got with the futon. I bought a shower head. And that's the only other thing that I'm waiting for today. Tomorrow I need to go to the ward office, register my address, get a Jamaican so I can send money via Wise. I don't know if anyone's sent money via Wise before, but I want to try it. Once everything comes, actually it's pretty early, I might go back to the house, grab some more stuff and take the bus back. And just leave everything in here because the delivery will be between 2 and 4. And I think it's like 9:40. I might set up the light, charge my phone a bit, and then go out. Let's do that.
It's the shower head. All my hair and my skin.
Ta-da. Oh. I'm gonna boil it twice. Unless I put it on the floor outside, so I need to clean it. I forgot I was recording. I've been so why the hell is quiet? Or there's music playing. Oh. Check this. I want to go get the rest of my stuff. I forgot that I have Nitori delivery coming. I completely forgot. I was sitting there eating my lunch like, okay, I have 2 hours, and then I get a notification. Mirror coming between 12 and 2. Thank goodness. I know myself. And I set it an hour in advance because I just packed up, put the food in the fridge, and came running back. I took the bus this time. Thankfully, I am strong enough. This is like half of a family food shop back in England. So my dad trained me well. I'm gonna put this down now. I'm really uncomfortably sweaty. So, finally gonna turn that aircon on, get some air running through it, set the time of 30 minutes. And I'll show you what I brought with me on trip 2. I will have to make 3 trips. I thought about it. If I had more time, I would have convinced myself to take a taxi. One way was 1,500, and I was like, this was so worth it. But then I was thinking, I still have to come back and clean anyway. I still have to come back and take a shower and wash my clothes because my washing machine isn't coming until Thursday. So I left some clothes. I left a change of clothes and a bathrobe over there, and it's like pretty heavy, so I was thinking, okay, I'll have to come back at least once to like sweep under the bed, put the like old furniture that was originally in the room back into the room, take out all the bins, empty the fridge. I have one thing in the freezer that I'm probably gonna end up having to toss. Ta-da! My plants! I was hoping this one would be okay. We had a little fly problem. This one is kind of in isolation right now. I want to change the soil at some point. Where are they? Here. Compared to when I was in... Damn it, a fly came. These are the mini ones. I nicked some of my neighbors' pothos. I say my neighbors, but I'm pretty sure whoever bought the pothos moved out like 15 years ago or something. Like, it's that old. And one of my goals for this year was to try propagating, and I did. It's the newest one. It's been so cool seeing like nature fight to exist. This is like my equivalent of the chair, because what I want to end up doing is cleaning that next and then putting everything that I want to put in here. This is the closet, but I can't move the shelves, and that's the most annoying part. This is what I had my cutlery in, but I don't want to put it in there anymore. It's really dusty. Body wash, bathroom. I haven't bought a frying pan yet. I'm still trying to decide if I want a frying pan with a lid or wait, I need to take this one out first. That's the soju glass. That's the wine glass, and nothing is in this one. And this was just for padding. Oh, did you push it? Dang it, I knew it would. Okay, hang on, let me do this really quickly. Bit it right back out, thank goodness. Okay, those are my 3 bins. Oh, my ADHD. Wait, one thing at a time. It's getting out of hand. I need to Caribbean parent myself right now. Get your charger. Put the thing for charge. You know, got no fridge, so you have to drink this tea here real quick. Just like going at the sink. Enough for drink. It's I can take off now. No, never mind. I think I'm gonna put these inside. I'm gonna put the suitcase up there. Or the suitcase down here. Oh, at least it's not coarse, so that's good. Okay. Alright. 1, 3. Something else. If you'll excuse me, I just want to focus. Anyway, this is my mirror. I'm settling. I don't feel the need to escape. And now I know that I can't. So I really hope nothing bad happens. Thank goodness I turned this aircon on, because air needed to go through that. Now it smells musty. I don't have curtains. Be careful. Shall we? We're buying stuff now so that we never have to buy stuff again. I really don't like shopping. I like food shopping. This is weird, but one of my goals for my 30s, of which hasn't been completely, is to feel a sense of stability. This is what stability is, making a place a home. I think I can more hot. So let's look at it. Do I really need a screwdriver? Are you sure? Are you certain? So much building. You've done it before, you can do it again. Also, you're gay. You need to have the gay audacity. And also, you're probably a lesbian, which means you need to get good at this. That's the stereotype, right? I need to learn how to build stuff when I get a girlfriend. Oh no, don't worry baby, I got it. And then I just go to like Nitori, like the hardware store. Come back and she has like a whole shed. 2 little pieces. Yes. 2 holy pieces. A stick and a thicker stick. Futon 来ました。 Wait, wrong language. My futon's here. I cleaned this room. This is where the washing machine's supposed to go, and it reeks. So I left that open, dehumidifying stick down there, sanitized it. There's no top. Anyway, this is here. This is what I was waiting for. I'm gonna set this up, and then I have to do yet another Daiso run. Because I do need a screwdriver. I tried my very best, but I almost hurt myself. Let me show you what I've done so far. Ta-dang. It's like storage and stuff. That's stuff that I don't need, but when I move out I will. Just working on it. Don't know where I'm gonna put clothes and food, or if I'm gonna get like a separate food thing over there. Bins on there, washing basket here. There's the lamp, be very careful. I moved it. Still not sure how I feel, because I'm gonna put the desk over there. But I didn't want to be under the aircon, just in case like a cockroach came out, because that has happened before and I hated it and I screamed. This is what the main section is looking like right now. Let me put this in the sink to give a little rinse. Rubbish over there, stuff that I need to sort, stuff that I need to sort, more stuff that I need to sort. So far, this is what the mirror looks like. What I do to the bathroom. That's what the bathroom is looking like so far. Not sure if I want to keep everything on there, but I'm wondering whether to get like a hook and then like one of those like pin hooks and then like have it cover this. Let's start with this. The lady was so sweet. So sweet. She was so Zeus. She was like, it's really heavy, be careful, don't hurt yourself. And I was there like, thanks, girly pop. Precious queen. Okay, I will be careful, so I'm gonna put this down. Where do I want to put it, and do I want to put it away every day? Depends on how easy it is to put away. So, let's get, the door's magnetic, so cat knife cutter. Nitori my this. This is the mattress. I saw a picture of someone who had their like Futon out, and then they got really cute pillows. Also with the sofa bed, like none of them would arrive in time because I spent way too long thinking about it. Like that's why I don't like shopping. I think about it like way too long, and I know that's supposed to be a good thing. But by the time I'm there, like, you know what? Okay, fine, let me get this. It's sold out. It's sold out, or it's not gonna arrive when I want it to. So I was like, damn, I can't get the sofa bed now. I would get it 2 weeks after I move in. Where am I gonna sleep? The air's coming in. How exciting! It's well exciting. I feel like you've played and switched through so many accents today, but all of them are me. These are all me. Do you get me? Hasty Andrew, we need patterns. Oh, that was up so quickly. Okay. I saw a video where someone was there like, like squishes too easily. And I said, oh, dang, is that what I want? You know, oh, this might be too. Look at that. Change of plans. We're keeping it out and we're getting pillows. Let's put this way and have the carpet be like, good. Look at that. I don't know if you can. Let's look at this. The dung. So that's what it looks like. Pretty spongy. Now, I'm so tired and sweaty. It is 2:30 right now. I'm looking at 7. Got in the taxi at 8:40. Arrived at 9, and it's just been go. I can probably go home now. I can probably go back to the share. Not home, this is home. Oh. God, is this a bag to put it in? Hype. like grey, if you didn't tell. The reason I got this one is because the Shikibuton had good reviews for being thick on its own. So some people just get this without the bottom mattress, and I was thinking, perfect! Because that means that it should be extra fluffy. Okay. This is the ibul. This is the actual duvet. And yes, it does look like a lot of grey. How observant of you. Okay. But how cute that I can get adorable pillows, which will very likely be Sumiko Gresh pillows. That's what it's looking like right now. I'm thinking I'll either get black curtains or, you guessed it, grey curtains. The plants can be the pop of green. My other stuff, like I like cute little things like that. It doesn't have to be gorgeously color-coded. It has to make me feel good. I'll clean up when I get back. I need a screwdriver. I also need to look for where the bin drop-off point is. And then double check the days that I can throw everything out. Okay, let's go get toilet paper. Water and toilet paper and some other stuff. I'm so sweaty. I'm not even done, but I want to do this as fast as possible. I'm doing really well though. Got me. Still no curtains, but I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff. And I'll show you what I got now actually. Let me just catch my breath real quick. So I got 6 2-liter bottles of water. I haven't decided whether I want to get a Brita or like a water filter jug or not. I haven't had very good experiences with them. I got some recycled toilet paper. My way of kind of like trying to, what is it? Paying off my carbon footprint, I guess. I got a box specifically for my bonnets. I got this for my books. I contemplated getting it. It's very, very lilac. Got this to the bathroom. Not sure if it will work, but every little helps, I guess, because there's no, it's only the extractor fan. So that is to prevent mold. This I need to put on as soon as possible. This is to stop cockroaches climbing up the tampon hose. This is for the toilet, and those stamp things. This is for the toilet. It's a filter. I wasn't sure how much I would want one of these until my last apartment in Chiba, and then like a couple, I think like 2 months later, I was like, oh, like let me just take this off while I'm doing a deep clean. And I looked at like the new one and I was like, wow, that is a very, very different color. So I got, there are 2 in this one. I'm gonna put one up there and the other one, there's a round vent behind the mirror, and I can cut this one. Then I got this one. I hope it's the right size for the one in the kitchen. It's a lot bigger. I got some pin hooks for this type of wool. Hopefully it doesn't look too obvious. But I need to cover some stuff. I want to cover the electricity box, whatever that is. I want to cover this phone because it doesn't work. Apparently people have been, everyone who's come today, like they've tried to call me on it and it's supposed to ring. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to plug it in. I don't know. But I want to cover it. I don't want it there where I don't want to see it. And also I can put some like art on the walls or whatever. This is for umbrella plant in quarantine with a fruit fly problem. Hopefully that helps it out so that they just don't spawn as quickly, I guess. I contemplated which one to get, whether I should get like the one with 2 outlets or whether I should get just the one. And I realized that I can't use it for the other things that I was going to use it for anyway, like the microwave, the kettle. Excuse me. For safety reasons. So I figured, okay, this one can be my lamp and my charging station. I got one of these for like stationery and stuff, and I don't typically get white things, but I like black and white. One can be for makeup and the other can be for stationery. I got a grey coaster for when my desk comes. My desk will be brown, but like having brown, black and grey and then like pops of colour just scattered around is very much my vibe. I got this filter for the bathroom sink. I really hope it fits. My first set of Phillips screwdrivers. I am an adult now. Took a couple decades. No, because like my dad always had a tool set because he was a carpenter. Or one has always been at the workplace, but I've never had one at home. I typically try and buy things that are like purposefully easy to assemble. I got a long one so I got a long charging cable, USB charging cable type C, so that I can take the short one with me to work. And then I got this filter, a bit more high spec, I suppose, a bit more lavish, I guess. I didn't want anything special like for the bathroom. In Korea, I had a separate shower head, like a filter shower head for the shower and for the kitchen sink. And my hands really appreciated it, but I just need something small that's gonna fit. This should be enough, and especially if I'm gonna be replacing it so often, it's probably best to just get something that I can find at Daiso. That is what I bought. I am wondering if I should leave this on the floor and go to Nitori to get some curtains before they close. But if I don't go to Nitori, I can buy something online. Like, I don't know, I want to see it in person. I prefer to shop in person. I don't really like shopping online. I'm gonna get up, maybe have this sandwich actually, because I don't have a fridge. I should eat. The juice I should finish quickly as well. Are you tired? I am. That light is very orange. I keep showing how tired. Thanks for coming along with me so far. Please like the video if you're still here. Come back to the share house to have a well-needed shower. My feet burn. I want one more trip max, which means I have to take anything and everything. And I just packed my dumbbells. That's one trip in itself. I'm annoyed that I didn't put them in the taxi because I've carried enough today. I am tired. I'm gonna have a think. I might take the bus, bring those, bring the dumbbell, bring a suitcase, bring the little suitcase, bring the big suitcase. Oh, I don't know. I bring it under the bed and I found this big bag and I was like, what is this? What is in here? But now I have a bag this big for that, which is so good. So good. What is that? Oh. There you are. I'm tired. I have one more trip to go. Okay, I kind of don't want to turn them. We have to, don't we? 고생했어. 잘하고 있어. 잘하고 있어, 디안드라. tie up this socket. The first thing we need to do is to see if these curtains fit. I went to Nitori. I'm gonna show you what I got in Nitori first, don't I? Instead of getting like a coffee table on stands, I got like a monitor stand because it like stands up just a little bit and like it's a futon, so it'll be closer to my level instead of reaching up. So that'd be really nice. These are the curtains that I got. I really hope they fit. I wasn't sure what length to get. There's nowhere to hang my clothes, but I brought them because I always end up buying hangers at some point. Maybe I'll buy like a clothes rack or something. A spatula, just a spatula, but I did look into the difference between silicone and nylon, so that needs to be washed. I got a pan. Okay, I need to see if this lid fits. They made them all like specific for like their company's parts. And I was like, please fit. Please fit. I hate returning things. Yeah, but for what reason? Why would you make me do that? Every little thing is just making me so exhausted. Moment of truth, does it fit? It does. It was like the little grooves and stuff that I was like, oh. Yay, now I have the one frying pan, eggs, and stir fries, and start to make it jjigae. Okay, wash. In. What else is in here? An aroma diffuser, eucalyptus and wood with bergamot and lavender. I like all of those smells. Oh, excuse my toesy toes. You wish. Hello? Is it okay with you? Excuse me. Konji. I'll start to smell it through the box, and I hope it's because all of the smell is trapped in here. Ooh! Oh, okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Yay! Don't cry. We finished crying. We're done now. I think I need you for one more trip, and then I have to beam you before you break my eggs on a food shop. I have my large check-in luggage, dirty laundry, and my dumbbells on a plate. Spices. If I finish putting up the curtains, setting up a little bit within the hour, then I'm going to the local onsen because my body is aching and I am not drinking today. For what reason? I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you why I made that decision. Let's go see if these curtains are the right size. Right there. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Beautiful and glowy. Oh, it looks so bright, but it's really like not. It's so like dim and sexy. Ooh. All for you. 100 by 188. I know it's taller than me and I'm 175, so I'm hoping that it will just gently graze the floor. Even if it's a little too short, I will get like an over curtain over here. Now that we have the screwdriver, we can finish it, but not right now. It's a little short, but that does mean that we should be able to clean under it easier. Honestly, I'm not that mad. found a scratch in the wall, so I need to take a picture. They do look a little short, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Again, it's okay. I don't need to keep explaining it because it sounds like I'm trying to justify it to myself. I didn't know the length, and I knew that I wasn't going to buy a tape measure to come all the way back to measure it to then go back to the shop. So it's not that serious. It's okay. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. What are we doing? We got this stuff that we got from Daiso earlier. Is it sticky? Oh, there's 3! No way! But it was... does it say that? Bakaka. It does say that. That's even better then. That's wonderful, and that makes me happy. It's here. Pop. Did I get these by again? Let's take these. This here. Let me know what you think. Door. Here. I'm thinking about it. To bring the black and the white together. So have the greens on either side. And have this purple color. I will move this. You can't see. I will move this when I get the desk. I also need to think about where I'm going to put the desk now. Fiddlesticks. But when I get a desk, I will move this, and then this will probably just be in the middle, or I might move that somewhere as well. What am I doing next? This is really overwhelming. Now I am overwhelmed. Okay. One at a time. That sounds so easy, but my ADHD brain said everything right now. That's a nice gray. I almost got a beer mug. I don't need a beer mug. But then I thought about the soju because I like soju and beer. I need a glass to mix that. But we don't need that right now. I hope the mic isn't too bad. I'm mumbling. Comment down below if you also have ADHD. I'm self-diagnosed, but I think so many of us are, especially women, especially people of colour, especially women of colour. I would like to get a diagnosis though. I heard that like ADHD medication is like so good, like you don't hit anything. And I was like, whoa. Let's go put these up. Or let's put one up. The other one we have to cut into a circle. But I don't want to move the mirror right now. I wonder if you'd be able to see from here. It's easier when this is on. Ta-da! Water is $3.99. I'd like to get water from there again. It's maybe the closest. We're gonna see if this fits. I'm gonna have to maybe this adhesive. Self-adhesive packet. Oh, it should be in here. In pipeline. You saw this one. They usually come with. Before I had these like little. Good. I didn't like these though. They were hard to take off, but I guess I just need them for the whole year. And if I renew the contract, it's like these little stickers. Ah, it's loose. I'm gonna try and fix this. Alright. Take a piece. Fixed it. She's a DIY girly. Ran into a problem earlier. This does not fit on the kitchen sink, and I don't know why, because I swear they were the exact same size. But there is this thing inside, whereas the other one is just flat. This one has like twisty stuff inside. Why would you do that? Like it went on, but the seal wasn't tight. So all the water just spurted back up. Oh, that went perfectly. We'll figure it out. Not now, not today. What's next? I'm gonna open this goody goody thing. We're gonna put it by the door so tomorrow we can wake up. Put it on this anti-mold, antibacterial thingy. Did I give you some? Ooh, how about that smell nice? Did I give you any string though? There's a picture of string in here. Bring it there on the very far one. A little touch. Yes, I must say. Pretty easy. Pour this into here, and then the bugs will be attracted to it and get the heck away from my babies. And that should be it. I used to really like lime green. Let's open the screwdrivers. I don't think we're gonna build anything tonight though. If the onsen closes at 10:30 or 11, then I'll go right now. If it closes at 10 and it's gone 9, I won't go. I'll go tomorrow after the water fest, which is more likely to make me cry. This is hard, but I can do it. The water fest, I will shed tears. It's simply unavoidable. Let's check the time for the onsen, because my back. I feel incredible. I feel so good. How heavy my feet are. Oh. Thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for making it to the end. Thank you. Boo. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That was mean. My skin looks so nice. I've done so much today, and I really should just chill. I should moisturize, put a sheet mask on, brush my teeth, and see how comfortable sleeping on the floor is again. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. This is day 1. I doubt I'll do anything else. If I do, I'll tell you about it in day 2. I don't know if I want curtains. I do like that glow though, so I'm wondering if I got curtains, if the glow would look more like that and bounce off of them. But I don't want them like the curtains go inside, like against the glass. I want one over the top. I'm gonna put on this sheet mask on bare skin. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna moisturize, finish this up, put all of my coins from today. I spent so much money. I've spent so much money in this whole move, and all the money that I thought I would need to spend on the move-in fees, I spent on actual furniture. I'm really proud of myself. And if you didn't know, words of affirmation are my love language. I'm gonna enjoy seeing how soft this futon is. I hope it's incredible.